Alright, y'all, good morning. Get your café, tu cafecito, despacito. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about it today. Y'all get ready for a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, man. Ooh. Oh, and look, if y'all wants to, because you know I'm all about the receiving too. I added some hot chocolate cocoa mixtiado cocoa to Amazon wish list. Man, I'd so appreciate it. It's so cool. And it comes in a bucket, y'all. In a bucket. So it's got to be more better bestest than coffee. And think about it. Every time I go like this, look. It'd be like we sharing a moment. We're sharing a moment for $5.99. I don't know, I'm shitting you. I don't know if it's $5.99. It might be more or less. Shit, if it's more than that, fuck it. No, I wouldn't do it. Piss on that. Alright, y'all. Let's do this breathing exercise. 5 seconds. Let's take that badass walk on the beach. Release slowly. All right, I'll shake that off. Y'all gonna find me sipping more than usual because it's a little bit chilleriestis. One thing I want you to start paying attention to, because Narcissists are gonna start trying to come in a little bit more closeristis right around this time. You see, because they just got done celebrating a very important day. This is the only day they got. And Halloween is something that even the devil's grateful for all of these blind Christians that they're willing to participate and train their kids to welcome, even but for a day is fine. One thing you'll never, ever see a Satanist or an atheist do is step foot in church on a Christmas. Not even for a day. See what politically correct does for y'all? Amazing. Warriors, narcissists are going to be sure to constantly remind you of others' faults or your own faults. And this is the thing. They're also going to tell you of faults of, say, other businesses, other venues, other sections of town, or sex of people, genders, products. You see, narcissists need to win you over and always have you side with them and always have you and them in alignment as being allies, you and them against the world. And you start seeing a consistent pattern of you and them having the same operating and ops against you. Building trust, fast track. Warriors, what you're not realizing is you're both targets. Whomever it is they're speaking ill against, and soon will be you. And this is what a narcissist superpower is. They're able to make others who hate them look like they want them. So the new supply wants them more, better, bestest, or kind of like you're trying to rob them of their candy. Yum, yum. Let's have some pretend cocoa on that. I'll have some coffee. Whoever's gonna fetch that there cocoa for me, just pretend that we was already sharing this current. Shit. Look, if there's one thing narcissists can do is they can feel this one thing. For sure. That's why you can't fake it, man. Listen to me. Stop what the fuck you're doing. Look at me. They feel your detachment. Like you're pulling out. Raw. Hey, done. Cold turkey. You chose cold turkey. The narcissist. Say it with me. For you in the back. I cold turkey the narcissist. No more narc pipe for you. No more narc. And look, it's why this is so important for you to understand. When you went supernova, oh, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. The first time you went supernova, it was powerful shit. Felt good. Damn it, you was so out of breath, but felt so good, like popping the zit. But look, listen to me. It's only as powerful as it is the first time. Bring your ass in closer. Pretend I got you by the ear like that. Chingadera. Mira. Pon atención. Pay attention. It's only as powerful as it's ever going to be the first time you imploded. Entiéndame. Understand me. Look. Because after that, it becomes meaningless and powerless, because everyone around you, including the narcissist, now looks at these as adult tantrum outbursts, and now you appear like the narcissist, but at even a lower level. So, understand me. You want to make sense, and you don't want to surrender the power and authority after the first time. Your first time needs to be your last time. After that, it's consequence, consequence, consequence. Not warning shots. Ammunition is too fucking expensive. Now look. I had a coaching call because I come to realize there's two kinds of people, just like the hog problem in Texas. There are the two kinds of ranch owners and landowners, the kind that don't have hogs and the kind that's going to get them. There's people that understand what narcissism is, psychopath, sociopath, and what it is when I say we were raised in an insane asylum. And for those of us that were, we kind of had a head start in the understanding. We were a little bit more bullheaded because we could call the shots even though we couldn't put a name to it, a description, right? And it seems now you have the operating book, and narcissists see you're the special ones. They want to shut up. And the reason why is you got intel, unlike no other. You're a daywalker. You see, you can thrive at night and in the day. You are the sun and the moon, and the authority you carry where you go is the same. You're respected where you step foot. What happens behind your back's another thing. Hey, to each his own. But even misfits, narcissists know how to behave long enough to try and impress you till you move on your merry way. Warriors, what more respect could you ask for? That even dumbasses with crowns, conversations change in your presence. Whereas you don't have to believe me, I just need you to taste it once. Because this warrior, let me tell you, I had a coaching call, and I want you to understand, most coaching calls that I get aren't really me imparting such wisdom that you're so moved that you couldn't have gathered that out of 3,000 videos that are already a part of my journey. You see, the Narcissist Chronicle library carries everything. My intel on the ops, my insights on the playbook I've been a part of in my life, and no two are alike. And that's why us gathering together and sharing shortcuts, like in the remarks, you may not understand it now, but later it may impact you. Later, it's going to change your life. That coaching call I got, it was eye-opening because it started off with an apology. Never in my years and years of doing this have I ever had a conversation start with "I'm sorry." He said, I now understand exactly every word for word. He said, I almost feel like you're speaking life into me and about me. He said, you may not get that often, but he said, there was a time when I had a remark on one of your videos about how you're a crazy man. And all of a sudden, you're an expert. And he said, I tried finding the remark and deleting it because until that life experience happened, personally, he said, what you have to share is priceless. And so he felt compelled to say this. He said, I am living now my bucket list. And the first thing on my bucket list was to reach out to you and apologize. I was like, dang, that is awesome. Warriors, I want you to know that no matter the pressure, no matter the temptations, it matters. And every time you're provoked, I want you to understand how special you are. Because if you're not being provoked, you're already Satan's favorite. It's going to leave you the fuck alone. But you're being challenged and temptatious. The test is going to be your moral compass. And it should make you stronger. Every day. Grateful you wake up every day and wonder, what will I learn? Who will I teach? What consequence will I deliver? Who choose me for a divine appointment today? Test me. But don't believe in my own ego thinking I am that badass and put more than I can bear. Gotta watch what you're asking for. It's all in the details. Warriors, there's one thing I know is this. Strategy is going to be this. In your silence and absence, narcissists thrive in being the victim. They're victim whores. And this is what I mean. Narcissists are horny victim whores. Yeah, I said it. In a Christian kind of way is how I meant it. They're horny, and the only way to get any kind of attention or affection or any ooh and ahs or whatever is for somebody to be their white knight. Are you serious, really? Because this line, I've never seen it work, even in a sitcom. Hey, I just want you for sex for tonight one time. You know, spank them cheeks. Oh, and by the way, hey, can you buy us some dinner? I'm broke. Yeah, that line never works. Narcissists know how to deploy. They know how to put it out there. And through the years, I figured them out to a point that I know they objectify themselves and then cry victim because of consequence. This is how grateful I am, because no one's listening anymore. And I'm grateful for all these apps, the OnlyFans, all of them, the dating apps, because it's keeping narcissism entertained with each other to a point of boredom. And no one's listening. No one's feeling sorry for them. No one feels pity for them. Do you remember when everyone used to listen to the exception, not the rule? The exception was, I know somebody that 1 in a million that met online and they still forever together and happy. Yeah, still believing in the fairy tale, and the other one living the life out of Peter Pan. It's fucking hilarious. But for years, at least 10, we're 2023, it has kept narcissism entertained with each other around the world. Yeah, some of y'all got a contact high. Got too close, and didn't realize you were supposed to be a spectator. Yeah. You fucked around and got some ricocheted. Some suffered collateral damage. Others didn't make it. Done. Some mentally incapacitated. Done. Fried. Huevos rancheros. Frijoles. Done. And because once your eggs are scrambled by a narcissist that's seasoned, that's a forever in the harem. You've seen them. Look like a frightened fucking church mouse. They're all fucked up. Sweet as can be. Oh yeah, sweet as can be. But just done. Yeah. Narc can say and get away with anything, and they're just, oh honey. That's just who they are. Always, that's just who they are. Huggers, always grabbing at stuff. Oh yeah, horny victims. The strategy is this. When they start to smear you, understand that that's been going on for years. That's not a new thing. It's been going on for a while. A lot of years of pillow talk. A lot of time spent convincing others slowly, but little by little, to the time they need to draw the punchline and go into damage control, because now you're getting some snap. Now they got to implement this. Your best strategy to implement is in your silence and absence is longevity, patience, and I'll tell you why. Because you're becoming non-reactive and indifferent, they're going to double down on the lie. Because in their head, they're thinking you're so unbothered that even others have been won over to your side. Like you up to something. Ain't no one been that cool and indifferent in the past. And only somebody that's one up somebody is that cool. So they're going to double down. They're going to talk to others as if they've been talking to you and accusing them. And because of that, many expose themselves, and even the flying monkeys turn against them. The idea, stay gone long enough that even the smear campaign works for you, not against you. Because in the narcissist game plan to smear you and double down now, their own lies work against them in keeping them away from you. Because the shame is too great. They don't know what you know. They already think you're playing them. It's a double jeopardy. Uh-oh. Warriors, check this out. Real quick. I'm not going to do nothing real quick. So I'm going to save this for the next one. And the next one, I'm going to talk a little bit about what confuses a narcissist. It's going to be It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Yes, they can be Confucius. I'll give you a taste. I'll give you a hint. During the heat of the fucking argument, during the heat of debate, during the heat of whatever, all of a sudden, be nice to them. Just, okay, no. We're gonna do it your way. You believe me, don't you? You trust me? I'm all in. That's not only gonna fuck the narcissist up, but some folks that's witnessing like, uh-oh. All of a sudden, everybody talking Rain Man. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll talk some more about that. Warriors, thanks for your time. Hey, and thanks for all your support. It means everything. And for anyone wanting to reach out, I appreciate, look, the contributions, and anyone that's going to help and deliver on the hot cocoa. Bring it on, please. Help hook a brother up. Will you hook some brother up? I appreciate it. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
I loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother! What a fun ride, wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.